This is a 2-year project. I believe we started it in March, and we have to get this bridge done by January at the latest and get traffic on top of it in order to take full advantage of the small window we have when we can get back in the river and do the work we need to do to drill caissons, put in shoring, dewater it, and get the other piers started so that we have a chance of finishing next year. We believe we will, but it's been a challenge. It's probably one of the most difficult jobs we've ever undertaken. But then that's kind of our stock in trade. We do every hard job the department has because we feel it makes us a better contractor and makes us uniquely qualified for bigger projects that come down the pipe. Right now we're just beginning in earnest the cantilever construction. We experienced quite a bit of difficulty drilling the caissons. Normally a caisson that's 160 foot deep in stone would you expect not to have to case it full depth. That's an effort on its own. It's impossible to pull casing out with a conventional drilling equipment much over about 60-80 feet. And that condition was unexpected here, and it cost us probably 9 weeks that we've been fighting to make up on the schedule. To battle it, we had to bring out a special drill rig called an oscillator that essentially twists the casing in pieces all the way down 160 feet. And then when we pour it, it has to twist them back out because those casings are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars and you simply can't afford to leave them in place. And they actually have drill teeth on them. So that put us behind a little more than we wanted, but currently we think we're about 16 days behind schedule. Now we're working 7 days a week, 30 days a month, with about 50 men, and within another 10 days we'll probably have another 10 men here because it's crucial for us to advance both of these travelers every week, making 2 pours per pier per week to get this done by the end of this year so that we can then put traffic on this bridge, tear the old bridge down, and start building the northbound structure where that's at, given the small windows we have to actually get in the river. So from here on out, it's going to be pretty interesting. You should see these piers growing as the cantilever system goes out each week, and the closer they get to the middle, the closer they get to the end. For me anyway, the more exciting it is. And you just hope, like I said, that they meet when they get to the middle. Well, in order simply to build this first bridge, we had to build a 400-foot temporary trestle, which is the first element of work you probably saw started this spring. And we had 4 weeks to do it in. We had to design it, build it, and get it in place before our window ran out and we were no longer allowed in the river. So we had to design a timber and steel trestle using steel piling and wood timbers, and it had to be capable of carrying 250,000 pounds live load. And it's a $600,000 bridge on its own. And then from there you simply have to go put cofferdams around those piers, seal them off, and you're driving sheet pile into solid stone trying to seal that off. And anytime you're dealing with the Colorado River, you have to have a healthy respect for Mother Nature.